Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did a tutorial on how I got my eyebrows on fleek, basically. And this was really a highly requested video. That's why I chose this video to be my very first video on my channel. And yeah, like I've been getting so many questions. How do you do your brows? Can you teach me how to do my brows? So this video is for y'all, and I'm just show y'all the products that I use, because all of these products that I use, you can find them at Walmart or Walgreens or any cheap drugstore. Like, all this stuff is very affordable. You don't have to go to Sephora and spend $75 to get your eyebrows on fleek. Okay, so the first thing I use a dark brown pencil. It costs 74 cents. I use LA Girl Pro Concealer HD High Definition Concealer in the color Fawn. This costs about $2.99, $3.99. You can find this at your local beauty supply store. And I use a spoolie. These three items, those are really all you need. I use this sometimes. It's a retractable brow pencil. I think it costs like $2 or $3. It's not expensive at all, but I'd rather the pencil over this. So only thing I use this for, because it's like a flat, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like flat. I use that in like the very front to like streak up, and that's if I use it. I only bought it because I lost my pencil and it was out of pencils. And then I use this Maybelline concealer. It's brighter than the Fawn one. It's like really a bright color, and it's not super bright. It's actually, I think, 35 Deep Fonte. That's the color. And I only use this on like the tailbone of my eyebrow, and that's just to give it like a little extra highlight. But yeah, so you can be fleeky on a budget. Okay, so those are the products that I use for my brows. And if you like my brows and you trying to learn how to get your eyebrows on fleek, then stay tuned for the video. Alright, so right now I'm just taking a spoolie and I'm going to be brushing my eyebrows in an upward motion. And that's just to make them neat, where all the hairs are going in the same direction for whenever it's time to put the pencil and my concealer. It's highly important that you guys keep your eyebrows waxed or arched, because that way it'll be like way easier. And right now I'm just putting I'm just tracing my eyebrows with the pencil. I'm sorry I got off camera, but you can still see it right here. And right here I'm just doing the same thing with the other brow. I actually like to move from brow to brow. I don't like do one whole one and then go to the next one. I kind of do them at the same time. So right now you just see like how it is with the tracing at the bottom, and I like to bring it out a little farther than where my eyebrows start, and that's just how the front be kind of ombre-ish, where it's like a little brighter. And then right now I'm just doing the same thing with the top of my brow. And the same thing with the other side. And now I'm just going to shade them in a little bit. And I just kind of like, I really like to only shade in like the end of the brow, not really too much at the beginning. And there I am taking the little retractable pencil And as you can see, I'm doing it very, very light right there. Like just very light. Then I'm shading it in a little bit. You don't have to shade in too much because whenever you spoolie your eyebrows, it's gonna rub the pencil everywhere. So it's gonna blend it. And you don't want them too dark because they're gonna look really harsh. So now I'm just taking a spoolie and I'm blending everything out. And I'm blending it so you don't see the little lines anymore. Just blending it and blending and more blending. And now I'm just doing the same thing with the other brow. You can never blend too much. And then I'm just going over that part again, make it more neater, fill in the spaces. And right now I think I'm just doing the same thing for that brow. Yeah, I'm just going over it. If you know how to do your brows, you don't have to know how to do the rest of your makeup. The brows are what's important, honestly. And now I'm just taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I'm trying to get it to focus so y'all can see exactly what it looks like. There it is. And I'm just going to be taking that and I'm going to be going underneath my eyebrows. And you just use concealer pretty much to clean up your eyebrows. So this is what really puts them together and make them look super neat. So I just squeeze a little bit out. You don't want to squeeze too much because you don't want it to like overlap and get on the hairs, because then it's going to mess everything up. So just squeeze out a very little and just trace your brow. I'm going to squeeze out a little bit more. And I'm going to press it down into my skin. So it's really easy to blend because it has a really good consistency. Take a little more, and I'm not going to go close to my brow that time. You see, I just went like at the bottom of that and just blended it in a little more. And now I'm just taking the brighter color that I showed you guys earlier, and I'm just going over the tail of my eyebrow. And that's just me taking a brush and then just blending it in a little more. Okay, and now I'm just about to start doing the same thing to the other side of my eyebrow. And I'm doing the exact same thing for this side. And I'm just taking the bright shade again and I'm going over the end of my brow. And now I'm gonna just take the concealer and I'm gonna go over the top of my brows the same way I just did the bottom. And now I'm just doing the same thing for the other side. I'm just tracing it. And I just like to bring it up a little bit because it's easier to blend out if you kind of spread it a little bit. Now I'm just going over it a little more with the pencil, a little more shading in. And you can just shade it into your liking. I like mine ombre, so I like the top, the front lighter, and then the towards the end I like it a little darker. And now I'm just taking a brush and I'm just blending it out. That's what I'm doing, just blending it all out. Blending all the concealer. And you'll see, like, it'll actually blend in with my skin. It was so hard to like record and look down at the mirror. That's how I keep on like getting off of camera a little bit. And then now the camera isn't focusing. So I'm just trying to get it to focus. It's getting there. There it is. Okay, and I'm just blending it out. Like I said, you can never blend too much. You want all the little harsh lines gone. I'm doing a full face, so whenever I start putting on like my foundation, it's gonna blend out anyways. And this is how my brows look once I'm finished. Y'all, eyebrows to perfection. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching the tutorial. And for more videos, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if y'all use a different technique, y'all can let me know how y'all do it below in the comments. And thanks for watching this video, you guys. Peace.